Michigan Magazine is being brought to you in part by Clemix Sales and Service on Mapes Road, west of Mile, your complete recreational vehicle sales and service connection. Visit their beautiful showroom of new and pre-owned ATVs, lawnmowers, power equipment, snowmobiles, utility vehicles, and more. Clemix Sales and Service is also the home of the American-made Victory motorcycle line on display at Clemix on Mapes Road, Mile. Borch Healthcare of Rose City and West Branch, skilled nursing and rehabilitation facilities in beautiful northern Michigan. The Rose City facility is a leader in dementia care, specializing in the treatment and care for those with Alzheimer's. For more information or to schedule a tour, call us now. Rose Valley Winery on Beechwood Road in Rose City. See what thousands are raving about, creating a delicious variety of award-winning Michigan wines. Stop by and taste for yourself. The taste of Michigan is yours at Rose Valley Winery. We are at Cops and Doughnuts, and Bubba is recovering. How are you doing, Bubba?
I'm doing great. If I was any better, I'd be a crime in 7 states.
You're wanted poster. You're wanted right here at Cops and Doughnuts, anyway.
Thanks.
But you went through a procedure that many people are going through nowadays. Tell us a little bit about what you've been going through. I mean, we can sympathize with you and wish you the best, but it's something that you chose to do. Tell us a little bit what's happening.
I had a sleeve. I have to ask my wife what it's called. Sleeve?
Gastric sleeve.
A gastric sleeve.
Okay.
Basically, it's for weight loss. It's used to be called the old gastric bypass, I guess. This is the modern day. And had that done on Wednesday morning. And,
This Wednesday morning?
Yeah, just a few days ago. So
Okay.
I have 7 holes in me, and
Really?
so now I'm up and around. And
Wow.
getting ready to start a new life.
Yeah, it's not as invasive as it used to be.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So were you fairly, kind of afraid to go into the situation, or how did you handle it?
I was scared like a little girl, absolutely. But now that it's done and I'm out, it's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to starting a new life, yeah.
Okay. I know there's a few things you've got. It's kind of a lifestyle change, isn't it?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, it's exactly. And it's a tool. It's not a cure-all.
Right.
I can fail with this if I let myself do it, but I don't have any intention of doing that. But I look at it as it's exciting.
Right. Well, we're going to follow you along in your life, so there's no turning back here, Bubba.
Well, you know what? Actually, that's a really good thing, because if you're following me along, it means that I have to do good, and otherwise I'm going to really look dumb. So, but yeah, I appreciate that. Absolutely. Life with Bubba.
Yeah, life with Bubba.
Yeah.
And it's going to be there's going to be a challenging time here, especially involved with Cops and Doughnuts, the donuts.
Oh, yeah.
But you can say that there is life after this.
There is, and healthy lifestyle, and we're going to be doing good. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any words to people who are considering something like this? Any comforting words or words of advice?
I think people know deep down if they should do it or not.
Yeah.
And the time to do it is when you know you should, not when it gets to the point that you really have to. Mm-hmm. So don't be afraid of it. I'm a wimp. So if I can go through it, anybody can.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
All right. Thank
We'll
you.
be watching.
All right. Thanks.
It's a sport, a pastime, and to some, an obsession that is gaining popularity year after year in the state of Michigan. It's sled dog racing. This heritage-steeped form of transportation at one time was the only way to cross vast expanses of our frozen north. Now, from the UP to throughout the Lower Peninsula, enthusiasts are hitching trained dogs to the front of sleds and taking to the Michigan wilderness for recreation and international competition. On this edition, we visit the Batchelder family of Oganack, who take the sport very seriously, so much so that they now are kennel owners and have dreams of participating in the world-famous Alaskian Iditarod. Daughter, 12-year-old Courtney, is in training now to participate in the event's junior competition. That's when she'll be 14, the minimum age for the 160-mile race. The family was formerly a snowmobiling family, but as Dad Kevin tells us, things changed dramatically after they saw their first sled dog race.
The kids went for a ride. They had spectator rides for the kids. And so the kids went for a ride. I helped a few teams to the line, and we've been really hooked ever since then. We came back the next year with our own team of 3 dogs and had a great time.
The rest is history. What is it about the Iditarod that draws the people?
I think it's the romance of knowing you're out there against the elements, and it's you against Mother Nature, or along with Mother Nature, really. You're out there with 10 to 16 of your best buddies, you know, going along the trail.
Is that the ultimate experience for many?
Definitely is. I think just about anyone that hooks up a sled team, romance is about that.
So Courtney's dream is coming to reality more or less kind of quickly for many people. She's going to be hopefully experiencing the Iditarod, the junior.
The junior Iditarod, which is 160 miles,
Ooh, okay.
which is a 2-day event for her. And they'll camp out overnight on the trail. There's no assistance at all. And again, it's just they're responsible for their dogs and the care of them as they travel across the great state of Alaska.
Well, I wanted to have a better bond with my animals, and I want to be a veterinarian, so this would be a good experience for me.
What do you have to do to take care of, make sure that they're ready for racing?
Make sure they're conditioned, and make sure they have the proper nutrition. And
What do you have to remember when you get on the back of a sled? I mean, are there certain things you've got to take to account before you get the dogs going? You got to make sure they're all harnessed right? Or what do you have to do?
Well, you have to remember never to let go.
Never let go, no matter what happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever had any experiences like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But they know your voice though, don't they?
Yeah.
So what do you hope to do with your racing? Or are you just going to, this is more or less a hobby, or do you want to take this more professionally, or you just like doing what you're doing now?
Just like do what I'm doing now.
Yeah. And what Courtney is doing now is something she loves. You can tell it in her determination and dedication to her team and training. As the morning progressed, we also learned that Courtney was a good teacher, and she told me a bit about the basics of driving. She even let me try my hand. But one thing I learned was that she and her family deserve a lot of credit for mastering this art, which is a lot harder than it looks. With that, we wish the Batchelder family of Algonac the best in their sled dogging adventures, and we'll be watching for the name Courtney Batchelder to be appearing soon on the roster of participants and perhaps winners of future Alaskan Iditarods.
Vacation. Don't make the planning of it more than what you're trying to get away from. At northernmichigancabinrentals.com, you can choose from over 2,500 cabins, cottages, lodges, resorts, lakefront vacation home rentals, and more. Whatever experience you're looking for, from rustic to luxury and everything in between. No more rustling with telephone books. No more endless internet searches. Just one site with over 2,500 Northern Michigan destinations. northernmichigancabinrentals.com.
Shopping for that special person just got easier when you shop at Rose City Drug at 2640 North M33, just south of the Rose City city limits. You'll find gifts for everyone on your list from 1 to 100. Shop online or in person at Rose City Drug, Rose City. Thanks for joining us on the New Year edition of Michigan Magazine. Happy New Year, everyone. Here's wishing you and yours a great 2014. We'd like to congratulate Eloise Andrews of Pound, Wisconsin, the winner of an alpaca fur teddy bear from Crystal Lake Alpaca Farm in Frankfort and Michigan Magazine. Her name was randomly drawn from hundreds of entries in our sweepstakes. Stay tuned. We'll be giving you the chance to win in our Michigan Magazine giveaways. We've got some amazing Michigan vacations and products we'll be giving away very soon. No purchase necessary. Just wait, watch, listen, and email us your name and address to our very special sweepstakes email address. Don't forget, we'll soon start filming Uncle Cliff's Kitchen at the Michigan Magazine Skyline Event Center, and you're invited to attend our debut filming. For free studio audience tickets, email us at iwatchmichiganmagazine@gmail.com or write us at Michigan Magazine, Box 424, West Branch, Michigan 48661. Until next week, I'm Barry Stutzman wishing you a great week and a great 2014. We'd like to thank all those that help keep Michigan Magazine on the road. Cops and Donuts Bakery, downtown Clare. A winning combination. Cops and Donuts. Thunder Bay Resort, a destination for all seasons with special events and packages. Thunder Bay Resort in Hillman. Hale Hardware, your do-it center in Hale, Michigan. Much more than a regular hardware store, providing everything you need for whatever your project is, along with a knowledgeable sales staff to get her done. Serving Northern Michigan since 1946. Hale Hardware, south of M65 at Ainsley in Hale. Discount Foods, downtown Mayo. Find national name brand foods and merchandise at sharply discounted prices. Shop the smart way and please the family without breaking the budget. Discount Foods, downtown Mayo.
Birds that sing.